What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ange. And the video that you're about to see was captured at a time when we had just made the decision to leave everything we know and love behind and move to a different country. It's a scary process. And don't let anyone fool you into thinking that it's not, because the reality is it is. And I recorded this video mostly for myself because I wanted to remember and capture those moments that I was really feeling at the time when it was happening. Now listen, your girl looks rough, looks a hot mess, but I feel the need to be transparent and bring you the real and the raw. And this is some real stuff, so here it goes. I thought I would record this video. It probably will never see the light of day. But I wanted to capture some really real feelings in the middle of this move process. I woke up this morning and I was thinking about just how daunting this process is and how scary it is to move everything that you know and everything that you've ever experienced and let go of everything that you've owned and forge off to someplace new. How scary it is. And just in that moment, I miss my parents. My dad died in November of 2017, and my mom died in April of 2019, and my mother-in-law died in June of 2015, and my father-in-law just died this past last April in 2020. And I miss them. This move is scary, and I wish I could call my parents and talk to my mom and talk to my dad. Even though I'm grown and I'm married and I have kids of my own, or grown kids, but you're still a kid yourself. I feel like a kid myself. And sometimes I just wish they were here. I would give anything to hear my dad's voice again. I just wish sometimes. And not that I would need to hear them, co-sign on it with it, because my mom probably would be like, oh, you shouldn't go. And my dad would more than likely be afraid for me too, and all that kind of stuff. And I would be on the other end of the phone saying, but I'm doing it anyway. And then they more than likely would be the ones to cheer for me after the fact. And then tell all their friends about how brave their daughter was to do it. My dad used to call me. Whenever he would call, he would leave a voicemail message on the phone and say, Angela, this is your father. As if I didn't know who that was on the phone. as if I didn't know. And I would tease him and say, Dad, I know who this is. I wish I had saved those random benign voicemail messages. I wish I had saved them. What I wouldn't give to hear his voice again. This is a scary move. This is scary. To move to a new place, a new country, a new language, a new everything. To give up my familiar life and move to someplace new. It's scary. It's scary. It is. It's scary. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because my mother would tell me to go for it. She would talk about me. She would talk about me like a dog and probably try to talk me out of it. But at the end of the day, she would still tell me to go for it. I just got out of the shower. And I thought I would record this because I'm pretty sure knowing how I am, that I'll get through this and I will be so much better for it. I already know. I already know. It's going to be okay. I know that. It's going to be okay. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. You're going to be all right, Angie. You're going to be okay. But I'm recording this because I want to remember that in this process of growing and stretching and becoming something more than what I could have ever dreamed I could be, in this process, in these quiet moments of being in the shower in the morning, you were scared. You were scared. And this video proves you were scared. But I'm strong. And God has my back. God has always had my back. God has always had me. So what you scared for? When I think back over my life and I think about all the times that God has completely held me and kept me, and we've been through some shit. We've been through some stuff. Okay. But God has had my back every moment. Okay. Get dressed. You look a mess. You're going to be okay. But you're not going to be okay if you keep looking like this. Let's just go.